Hey guys, this is Wildblade from Creative Media Vault in Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm just kind of like still working on this game. This is this is C.D.U.L.O, The Outer Rim, the game that I'm making for our Kickstarter campaign, which I hope to launch probably at the end of this month or around the beginning of next month. So, I'm still prototyping right now, still working on the programming, still working on the game dynamics and the gameplay. Still fleshing out the story. I mean, I've got the storyline all in mind. I know how all of these characters live and die from for years, right? But I'm still kind of figuring out how to turn that story into make it work with the game dynamics. But anyway, today what I've been working on is I've been of course doing some coding and stuff like that. But I've been kind of working on some of the special moves. So with this particular game, you're going to have to learn how to use, it's essential that you learn how to use each of the 7 characters that are available. So, for solving puzzles and stuff like that. So right now what I've been working on is I've actually been working on some moves for Corey. So we've got these 7 characters that you'll be able to play with. Right now I'm doing most of the programming with Meg right now. So she's the one that had the animations and all of the cool stuff. The other guys are just kind of sitting there like floating around on the screen. So what I've been working on today though is I've kind of been working on the CallDown function for Corey. So Corey is like the super tech whiz and the engineer of the team. And one of his main abilities is that he has the ability to call down weapons and armament from their ship from orbit, right? So if you'll notice, he's got these little funky orange and red squares and this little green rectangle down at the bottom. Well, these are for his call down function. So the player will not get out of my face. The player will not see these, but they will see this green area down here because this will be a cursor for where he can drop. So with his ability, if you press the C key on this, you'll notice that he can actually call down a weapon from the ship. And don't worry, that'll start much higher and have a cooler animation. So you can call down a weapon on the right side and on the left side. And this will, right now they're firing super fast, but you get the general idea. So this is to kind of keep enemies at bay from the rest of the team. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on programming today. There is a bit of a wait time before he can call down another weapon. I'll probably increase that. Right now it's 5 seconds. And you'll notice that they automatically disappear after a certain time limit. So that's another kind of good thing about this. But this is going to be a really interesting dynamic to leave in the game because if you'll notice, the call downs don't allow Corey to go through it, and there are some enemies who can pass through these, like ghosts or whatnot. But a lot of the other physic enemies with rigid bodies and stuff like that won't be able to pass through these. So, as well as their team members. So in a way, it does provide the team with a little bit of extra protection. At the same time, if you're in the wrong area, this can kind of box you in, right? So that's why quick switching between characters is going to be an essential part of this game for solving puzzles and stuff like that. So if you notice, Megan, she has the boxes following her around, but you don't get the drop down. What are those green rectangles anymore? So because she doesn't have that ability, right? This area, this purple area, while I'm standing here, this is going to be like a dark dimension area that only Black Wolf will be able to access. So you'll have to switch this to this character who has absolutely no weapons or animation on him at all right now. And he's the only one of the team members who will actually be able to enter and exit these areas. And so let me see. Right now, he's also got the bomb ability, which doesn't actually belong to him. That belongs to another character. But I can't switch back right now. So let me exit out of this. But yeah, that's kind of what I was working on today. just doing a little bit of extra work on Corey. And once I have all of the programming for their basic moves and stuff set up, then I'm going to start working on the artwork. Because when you're prototyping a game, you don't want to spend like hours and hours and hours doing like really beautiful artwork and then find out that your game is shit and like then nobody wants to play it, right? So it's best to get the gameplay dynamics down and the programming down and work out all of the bugs first. And then like I can spend some leisurely time doing the artwork the way that I really feel like it needs to be done. So yeah, there's still plenty of bugs in this that I need to work out. Like one of them is this right here. So I want to keep the shooting omnidirectional, but if you'll notice, like I haven't actually figured out how to get her to flip when I move the gun over a certain amount of degrees, over 90 degrees. So at this point, we should be hearing, it looks like her arms are broken, so we should be hearing that really nasty arm popping sound right about now, like right? But I'll figure out how to like program that in later because there's still a lot of work that I have to do on the animation and stuff anyway. All right, so let's see. Other things, Meg's normal ability is one, she'll have jump boots, so she can like double jump over stuff. I have given her the, for the demo, I have given her Dozer's ability to wall climb. So let me switch over to that right quick. So wall climb will belong to, I can't remember, wall climb is naturally his thing. But since I haven't actually done anything with him, that's kind of funky. Since I actually haven't done anything, okay, that's a bug that I'm gonna have to work out. Switched over to Dozer and now she's kind of going crazy on the movement. Okay. Well, I'll figure that one out. But anyway, like, let's see, why are you doing this? Okay, so that was kind of funky. Maybe it's because she was interacting with the wall, because I haven't seen that before yet. And she's getting, like, shot a lot. But anyway, yeah, let's go back. I'll show you the wall. I'm pressing the wrong button because I have everything. There's, like, so many buttons on here. I'm going to have to simplify the actual controls. But, you know, while I'm programming, I like to kind of keep everything a little bit easy for me. So I'm not really thinking about you guys right now. Sorry. So like the wall climb, this will be like Dozer's wall climb. So since Meg has jump boots, there are going to be some obstacles that she'll be able to clear with these. But at the same time, there's going to be some walls that you're going to need to scale. Walls and buildings that you're going to need to scale with Dozer. I've also given her Zinjin's like boost attack, his like his dash. And what else does she have? Oh yeah, she's got these too. Like Franklin. We have a bomb specialist in the team, who's much better at throwing these than she is. And so this ability naturally doesn't belong to her either. Boom. Alright, so I am gonna put like another problem that I'm having with this is actually the animations. I want to be able to do some really cool animations, but right now I've got her arms kind of parented to this gun because I'm using inverse kinematics. So in order to get it to follow, but when I'm doing that, I can't really like do any like cool animations, like punching animations or anything with her hands. So let's see, there's got to be something over here. Oh yeah, this area. So boom, let me kick him in the face. All right. And let me switch back over to Corey so I can like kind of show you what I was planning on doing with him and this like call down thing if I could survive long enough, and I did not. And it's kind of funny to get killed in your own game, but it happens all the time, right? So, but don't worry, like I said, the final product will not look like this. This is just like for prototyping. I'm actually reusing a lot of graphics from my Quest as a Gummy Witch game. Which you can also play online for free on itch.io, and then you can stop by my online store to buy some of the merch if you like it. That was the game that I developed with my kids, so. Oh, that did not do any damage to me at all, but this might get your. Once it's done, and once I have all of the main functionality program, which is I think is about maybe 80% completed, then I will start working on like making some really nice looking levels and like replacing all of these like candy looking enemies with like some aliens and stuff like that. So So that is today's devlog, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, check me out on Patreon, and go ahead and check out my Kickstarter page, because I'll be updating some artwork on there probably at the end of this week once I have all the programming done. And yeah, for those of you who decide to contribute to my Kickstarter, your name will appear in my videos and also in the game if you contribute enough. So, and you can always stop on my Nerdy Urges online store to check out our merch. All right, so I hope everybody had a good week, and I will catch you all later.